1. And we're live, gentlemen. Dr. Neil Riordan. Am I saying that right?
Yes, sir.
And Mel Gibson. How are you,
Hello,
sir?
hey, how you doing?
Welcome aboard, folks. First of all, thanks for coming here. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Very nice to
welcome.
meet you.
No, it's cool
Thank
to
you.
be here.
Nice to meet you, too. So this, you wanted to come in and talk about stem cells.
Yeah.
So what's your experience been, and what's this calling that you have here?
Well, I was initially, it was for my dad, who was, he was 92, and he was doing all the old man stuff. His hip was killing him, and he was like, he had multiple problems. I mean, I won't get into the whole litany of complaints, but hey, your engine starts wearing out. You got to replace the carburetor and a few other things. And I took him to the Mayo Clinic. Great place. If I ever get into serious trouble, that's where I'm going. And they were fantastic there, but they were able to say, "Oh, you got to leave me here. He'll be dead in 48 hours." I'm like, "Oh." So they clocked every problem that he had. Everything from, the prostate to the hip, to the kidneys, to the heart, to the lung, the whole deal.
Yeah. Two major kind of stem cells. We only work with one kind, the mesenchymal, or we just call it MSC. It's a lot easier. And then they brought him down to get treatment. We were quite hesitant to take him, because the last thing you want is Mel Gibson's dad to drop dead in your clinic, and he wasn't in great shape, So
He wasn't in good shape at all.
But as I recall, when he got there, he was in a wheelchair and really wasn't talking a lot and things like that, and having a pretty rough time. And then so we, after getting medical clearance for him to actually fly down there, and Mel flew him down there privately. And when you're 92 and you have multi-organ failure, you're basically running on fumes. And so you put these day zero young healthy cells, and they secrete these things that kind of restarts everything.
Yeah.
And so what was his response to this IV treatment?
Wow. I can wax lyrical about that. He's almost 100 years old. And from pretty bad shape, it was like bee stings. It was like he got a new lease of life. Like he got a big dose locally in the hip, which fixed all his inflammation and pain, and he started walking again. And his kidneys were good, and his heart, he had a prolapsed valves in there, and they healed. And his cognitive powers improved. His eyesight improved.
Whoa.
And other stuff improved that he would hate me to talk about. But he had two nurses that reported to me. And it was like, holy mackerel.